grow as a person just overall because they've started with me when I was a freshman, and they've just sort of helped me become a proper college student, knowing when to do stuff, when it's time to do homework, and when you actually can have a little bit of fun. And I don't know, they just helped me really like organize my life and sort of show when things are most important.
I've learned a lot about becoming a good sailor, a lot about becoming a good teammate, a good leader. I've had the opportunity to experience college alongside 20 to 25 of my best friends, and I think that there's probably too many personal changes to count through that time.
I'm really impressed with the growth that we've seen with the freshmen this year. When they started out, there were a bunch of them, and some of them had sailed before, and then throughout the last quarter, they slowly got more and more inspired, and it was really cool to see after they got back from Rose Bowl in Hawaii how the freshmen were just really inspired and motivated and just really stepped up their game. And now we have some really good sailors, and I'm really excited to see how they can grow.
I would love to go to nationals. I think that'd be really cool, and that'd be a really big goal of mine to be able to travel to the East Coast or wherever it is and to experience sailing on a whole other level.
Well, for me, nationals would be great, but what I really want to improve on the team is getting my head out of the boat and improving my boat speed skills, because I think that this is really when I get to do that.
I want to go to nationals. I want to compete at a national regatta out of the district and really see what sailing is like in other parts of the country, because it's unique in the Northwest.
For me, I'm really excited to travel and do my first regatta.
One of my favorite times when I was racing as a team was in Florida. It was my freshman year in Florida, and the regatta was over, the wind had ended, and we're coming in, and I really had only sailed in the Northwest before, so I didn't have very much experience outside the Northwest. And so as we're coming in, these dolphins start coming up and like jumping alongside the boats of everybody who's coming back into the dock, and it was a women's regatta, so everyone was so excited and so stoked. And it was just a really fun time, and it reminded me like how much I love sailing and like what being on the water really means and everything.
My favorite race memory was actually pretty recent. It was match race qualifiers in Canada this year, and we had gone through the whole round robin, and it was us versus UBC in the finals, and we had won one and then we lost one, and so this last race determined who went to nationals. So we were going around the race course, we got a foul, which means that we had to take a penalty turn at some point. And then we went around the windward mark for the last leg, did our turn, and cruised down to the finish. We had raised the spinnaker without a pole and totally like crushed it. We were so stoked. Leading up to this regatta, we had help from our alumni and we'd practiced, and so we felt like a really, really solid team, and it was just like the most amazing feeling to have gone through all that hard work and to actually have won and gotten there.
Audrey, I feel as though they really inspired the whole team to just get better and be faster, and I really want to do the same thing for our team. I want to be a leader and be able to inspire everyone else on the team to get better and faster and become one of the best teams on the West Coast.
But I know like when I first started on the team too, I wasn't really empowered. I wanted to be a crew. I thought that everyone was like better than me, and I just kind of wanted to like have fun sailing. I wasn't the most competitive. I grew and learned that, you know, it's okay to skipper, to claim your spot, to how do I want to say this? Like, claim the space that you deserve. I really, really hope that I have done that for myself, and I hope that I have inspired other people and other women sailors to claim their space in women's sailing, to claim their spot as a skipper, to try new things, and to go represent the UW on a national level.
I think that one of the things that struck me about the UW team as always special is that you had a group of people that was simultaneously having a blast and was going around to all of these competitions and had found each other as really a close group of friends, but was also always unafraid to openly care about the sport of sailing and want to get better, and to push each other to that end. I think that that's something that I really would like to see the UW team continue with. Especially, you know, we've gone through a lot of growth in the last few years, and I hope to see that continue. And we've got a lot of plans in the works for the future. So I think, you know, it's going to continue to be a lot of competitive growth for the team. And I think that as that moves forward, I want to see the team, you know, continue to keep the culture that it has, and you know, really become a force on the national level.